extra keyboard I need to plug into my downtime setup there, so I don't have to keep unplugging. And put a mouse over there and leave it there. Put this mouse over there. Leave this over there. Plenty of sunshine today. Sunshine. Blue skies. Go ahead. Sunshine. Oh, there I am. Blue skies. Boy, that's me right there. That's live. Yeah. I hear myself. Sounding good. Hold on. Before I start, I'm gonna go get an extra Ethernet cable. I cut I MacGyvered an Ethernet cable one time. Made it extra long. There's a whole lot of wires in an Ethernet cable. A whole lot of wires. Now I need to remember if my Ethernet cut off, it's because of this. I swapped out one of my. Let's see if this thing is going to reach. I'm about to move my computer. Whoa, I don't know if this is going to reach. I'll change it later. I have to move the computer. I have to move the computer over to another spot. I'm not going to do that right now. Get on. Okay. Is my microphone picking up? Test. Tester. Let's see. Test. Oh, is my microphone picking up? Test. Tester. Test. Not gonna work. Not gonna be concerned about that neither. Let's just keep moving forward. Okay. Run this here, and that looks like that. My phone needs to be too. Camera. No, that's just a little glare. What's that glare coming from right there? Right down here. Let's see. Oh, it's over here. Let's just wipe the screen down. Oh, it's not plugged in. Works better when it's plugged in. I have must have fell out when I knocked everything over. Yeah, plug everything back in. Bent. Everything got bent. Hope it's still working. Let's see. Okay. Test. Okay. I hear it coming in. Test. All right. Okay. It wasn't even plugged in. Okay. Let's check. See that right there. I should be able to hear. My microphone. And let's keep my alarm handy. Should be going off in a little bit, half an hour. Keeping track of time today. One of these has got a short in it. It's just a long one and it's a short one. Are they both the same length? I can see which one. One of them I found. One of them acts up. Well, anyway, let's see if we can get my monitor. They go friend out there vacuuming. Well, that's it. That's a half an hour. Ooh, man, I'm glad I said this thing. Half an hour go past fast. So that was an hour. That's 1 hour since I've been here. Whoa, I need to set. I need to keep this thing set. For real. $10. Yeah, I'm going to keep doing this. So I see it's been an hour. I've been sitting here getting everything plugged in. Save that. It's another hour. Okay, let's get this computer keyboard plugged in. Ugh. Okay, there's a little red light. So that other one over there, I need to tie a tie wrap around that to indicate that one's the one that acts up. Do that right now. Grab a tie wrap. A little piece of my phone broke. Hit the ground hard. Yeah, it's about time to get a new phone, y'all. But I ain't paying what they want. I know they want over $1,000 for a new iPhone. That chipped off the back of my phone. Let me put a little tie wrap on this cord so they indicate that this is the one with the short in it. Or something's wrong with it. A couple of times I plugged it in and it didn't want to work. Yeah. Put a little tie wrap on here. So that I know that this one is the one that doesn't. It's not the best one. Not the best one. All right. And let me check my microphone, see if it's working. To test. And let me check my microphone, see if it's working. Nope. Test. The microphone's not working. Let me check. Microphone's not working. It's not going in. It's not coming out. It's like the Roach Motel. Let me see. It's going in, but it's not coming. It's not going to the phone. It's not going to the phone. It's not going to the phone. See if it's still on. It's not going into the it's not going into the Go Mixer. Okay, that's distorted in my ear. No, that's not working. Not going into the Go Mixer. Now I can get rid of this. This is not going in. It's not coming out. I was thinking it was this, that I just ordered this new dongle. But I did get it to play a couple of times with the music, the synthesizer coming out. I just ordered this new dongle. And let me get a... But I did get it to play a couple of times with the music, the synthesizer. I just set the alarm again for another half an hour. Let me get a rubber band or something so I don't have to take the battery out of this thing. I can just look for a rubber band real quick. Rubber band, rubber band, rubber band. I need to go through my dongle junk box too, because this is not junk. I remember I used to keep rubber bands so long that they would lose their rubbability. Rubber band lose their elasticity is what the... Put this rubber band on here so the end won't fall off. I can unscrew it. The batteries won't be connected, but I can leave the batteries in there without the end falling off. All right, I'll show you. This is a Go Mixer. I need to get a new one of these. This is for OS devices. And when I had it, you see all that epoxy up there? It's just act up. It's just acting up. I think I did get the keyboard to come through times, but it'd be good to get another one of those. Now that's a necessity. That's not a luxury item. And I want to get those. I need to get a pair of glass, Ray-Ban glasses with the camera, with the internet in it, so I can Bluetooth from my glasses to my phone while I'm outside. Because I want to be prepared in case something happens, and I don't want people to know that I'm recording them live. I don't want to be standing there with a phone. Like Miles Davis said, he was talking about stepping up to the microphone and playing. He said once the wireless come up, he said, man, that's old. That's old. He used French, so he didn't say excuse my French. But he was talking about walking up to a microphone is old school. You know, his wife, Betty Davis, Black Betty Davis, is the one that got him all hip. She's the one that got him into fusion. She's the one that got him dressing all fancy. And, you know, she's Betty Davis, Black Betty Davis. Lady Gaga fashioned herself after Betty Davis, Black Betty Davis. We said Black Betty Davis because there was an actor called Betty Davis. But Black Betty Davis was so far advanced. Matter of fact, they still haven't caught up with her music. It's really raunchy. She made Lady Gaga look like a Sunday school student. She was way ahead of that. Hard rock, I mean, it didn't have a category for it. Yeah, back then they just called it hard rock, but it wasn't any black groups. Matter of fact, even though black groups had invented the thing, they didn't get credit for it. Like Little Richard spent half his life saying, I did that first. And it took about 30 years before people would even believe what he was saying, for it to come to the light. But yeah, Black Betty Davis, and there was there's a group, a black group, I think they back together now, but it took them 30 years or something like 25 years to get famous on the internet. The lead singer, the lead person, the name of the group is called Death. like you know, when you don't you unalive yourself or whatever, unalive somebody, unalive your death, and they said nobody would give them a contract with that name. But years later, people appreciated what they were doing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest, it was just a bunch of little young white boys that discovered their master tape. Anyway, I'll say that to say that Betty Davis, a lot of stuff you do, you don't get credit for it because people don't want to give you credit. I'm going to speak plain. People of color don't get credit for what they. Okay, we have now this movie is not going to be sitting here all day. Let me stir this rascal up. Let me get a spoon for a fork in here. Put a fork in it. Put a fork in it. I got to turn the heat off. I got to keep an eye on the stove too. I need to put a note on the stove to say check the pilot. A couple of times I left the pilots on. Okay, first thing, let's disconnect one of these hard drives. Which one I think I can disconnect? One of them's not even on there. Let me see. I have to turn it on? Yeah, I have to turn this on. Whoa, I'm gonna have 4 hard drives? I'm gonna have 4 hard drives. Let me disconnect. Let's see. I want to disconnect little silver. All right. Disconnect little silver. I think that's the one that's not doing anything but. And wait a minute. I could have left that in there. Let me see what I want to disconnect. Baby girl. I could have left a little silver in there. Baby girl is plugged into the computer. I'm going to use that for a monitor. Let's see. Plug this in. And now I have a whole bunch of. Now I have 4 more USB-Cs. Let's see if we can plug everything into this dongle here. This one has a short in it too. And let's go with the monitor. I'm not gonna let this. I'm gonna see if I can keep this stationary right here. I don't want to be bumping up against it. Second monitor. Second monitor. Boom. Right here. I saw it blink. I think I need to lower this screen. That's a little bit more too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It goes up. Drop it down right on the line. Yeah. Okay, that's 2. And let me see. Baby girl, go right in here. Little silver. This is the least expensive computer I've ever. It's a cheap hard drive. It's a solid state drive though. It was kind of inexpensive. It says Phantom drive on it. Maybe I should use it for my keyboard, huh? Right. Okay, we have, see how many hard drives we have. I just plugged in a little silver. I think I unplugged this one here. Let's see. I can do, let's see. I need a Vagabond King. Unplug this for a second. One Vagabond King, first Vagabond King. My brother gave me that name, Vagabond King, because I was living with the homeless people here in D.C. from the beginning. If you remember Hands Across America, I was out there with the Mission Ida crew. Had it down to a science too, staying outside. Okay, let's move this. Let's see. Slide this all over here. Plug in my, that's a kind of short plug. I'm gonna end up moving this whole thing anyway. Let's see. Unplug little baby girl again. Baby girl has an extra long plug. Oh, you know what? I can plug this one in. Since it's, use a cheap one for this one. I'm guessing. Let me turn this around so I can see. Whole bunch of plugs there. I don't know which one is which. Let's just go ahead and do this one first. See what happens. See if it connects. Yeah, that's the one right there. And here we have low silver. And let me see this one here. This ain't nothing in here, is it? Here's a plug. Oh, this is in that one. I'm gonna unplug that one. I'm gonna put all of them in this. Oh, that one is on a USB. That's a regular USB. I'll unplug. Let me see. Let me go. Let me see what's here. One of the Vagabonds. Vagabond not showing up. I can unplug that. It's not showing up. Unplug that and plug that into the new dongle here, or the old dongle. Now I can unplug my camera. So I have another USB-C opening up. I might want to keep this. Let me see. I'm gonna plug this into the dongle, double dongle, coming out of USB-C, and then coming out of USB-C twice. Let's see what else we can do here. Oh, that's right. I want to plug another monitor in. I'm gonna plug this monitor right here. Plug another monitor. Here we are. 3 monitors. I have them. Might as well use them, huh, man? Might as well use them. USB-C. I have 2 USB-Cs opened up. 2 USB-Cs open. Okay, that monitor right there. See it? See it blink? Okay, we have 3 monitors, man. Huh, man? 3 monitors. Back in business. I acquired a giant, super giant flat screen. I never seen this thing is giant. It's almost to my shoulder. It's at least 4. It's almost my height. At least 4 feet wide. You see, this one's upside down. It's, come on down. But see what we're doing. And that needs to be, it's the light. I guess is the way it was. Let's go here and I need to flip this one over. Oh, this screen is small right here. That's right, I need to make this one bigger. This screen here, I need this as big as I can get it. Let's see. Whoops, I'm clicking without even looking to see what I'm clicking on. Okay, this one here, I think that's big. Let me see what this does. Oh, that's big. That's big. Big. Standard. Is this upside down? All these are upside down. This should be flipped. That one should flip. There we are. Everything's flipped over now. Now I think I'm sharing. Am I sharing? Now see, one goes. I go this way. Whoops. What happened? Okay. Oh, it revert. Oh, I forgot to hit. When I flipped it over, I forgot to hit. Show you. I forgot to hit accept or confirm. Yeah, confirm is what I forgot to hit. Confirm. Make this one fat. Make this one big as I can get it. Yeah, that's good. I can see that. And let's see how these are. Am I mirroring anything? Nope. Let's see. Okay, if I want to get up to this one, I'm in the middle. I want to go this way. If I want to get to this one, let's see. I can go. Nope. If I want to get to this one, I got to go all the way through. That's all, man. It's jacked up. Let me see if I can rearrange them a little bit. I'm going to swap these around and see what happens. Swap them and see if they change places. I just took it out and didn't put. I took it out and put it right back in, didn't I? Okay. Trading places. That was coming on yesterday with Eddie Murphy. I didn't want to watch it though. Okay. Let's see which way the mouse is going to go. Now it's flipped back upside down. Both of these flipped upside down now. Let me flip them back over. Which one is this? Standard. Okay. This one I want to make bigger. Oh, that's big enough, actually. I can see that. Let me see if I can see this. Let's see if I can see this good enough. It is kind of small. Okay, and flip these other ones over. 180 degrees. And let's get our smoothie going. Confirm. $180 degrees. Because these are upside down, so that's why they're setting up so high. Confirm. Alrighty. Now let's see which way this mouse is going to go. If I go, the mouse goes to the left here, it pops out right up here. If it goes to the right, it should pop. No, it's not doing it. I'm going to have to move this main screen to a different location. I'm going to put this, switch these two. I want the middle screen. I want this middle screen to be acting like it's a middle screen. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I want it to be able, so I don't have to do the silly willy. Standard. Okay, this one needs to be flipped. 180. Okay, confirm. And, oh, that's, yeah, I need to size it up though. 180. Everything is set. This one is just not, that's not the right size. First of all, let's go here. See, okay, this one, I'm gonna put this back on default. Let me see what happens if I switch it again. That's big. Okay, this one up here is not acting right. Let's see which one. This one here. I think that's not, okay, everything is on default now. Okay, now let's see which way this cursor goes. The cursor right here, and I'm going this way. It pops out right there. If I go back this way, will it let me go? No, it's not going to let me. So if I go this way, it's going to go all the way over. No, now let's see. I need to switch these two. Let's see if it's going to work if I switch. switch these two around. Let me see. I gotta put this under here. Tighten up some spaghetti. We'll keep rearranging. Yeah, I don't believe I sat here for 8 hours yesterday. It took me 3 hours to get to the studio, and then I sat here for 8 hours. I did do some work in the bedroom studio, though. I did do some work in there. Okay, let's see what we have here. One of them not plugged in. Waiting for this one to come on. This one up here don't want to come on. All right. Whatever happens, I'm going to stick with it this time. Okay. They all set right. This one is not the one I want to use for. I want this to be the main one, this one will be the main. So it's still on extension. Main should pop right down here. Right. And let's make it a little bigger. It's not doing. There. There we are. I can see this one nice and fat. Now let's see which way the mouse want to go. And I'm going the mouse cursor right there. I'm popping out here. Ah, it popped out right here. Okay. If I go here, I'm going over to this side, and it pops out right here. And if it goes right across, no, it doesn't want to go right across. I have to go the opposite way. Oh, I see. Oh, wait a minute. It's backwards. I wonder if I can unplug the things to make it go the other way. I wonder if I can switch the HDMIs in there, in the computers, and make these. If I do it from down here, I get confused. Let's see. This one is the main one right here. Yeah, I should just be able to swap these two. And this should do it. Instead of going to the back up there and doing it. Okay, this should do it. I should be able to go right across. My Ethernet. I never did plug that back in. Yeah, this one I want to change my Ethernet plug. Let me see if this will reach. Let's see if the Ethernet will barely reach. Let's see. Ah! Oh, we Houston, we have ignition. I'm gonna leave that other one right in there. No, I don't need that. Pull that. Pull this one. I might want to MacGyver this. Pull it the other way. Let me back y'all up and plug this phone in so y'all can get a clear shot. Right, we back here like this, okay? Ahoy! Ethernet that don't need. Hold up. Fishing. Got a big fish. Got a big fish on there. I did go fishing with my father. I took him fishing right down here at Haynes Point. And we were there. We were pulling catfish out. We were pulling catfish. I thank God that God blessed the catfish. God blessed, he said, cast your net on the other side. We were pulling them out. We were throwing them back in, too. Big ones. Throwing it back in. So that's a memory I can cherish. Okay, here's my phone cable. It's slipped. Plug this into the doggle. I need to buy another one. Another doggle. USB-C. Okay, let's plug in my cameras. I think I have an extra USB-C plug. Yeah, in the computer. Yeah, I want to plug in this. Oh, I want to take this doggle out of here and put it directly in. Whoop, there's the alarm. Was that a half an hour? Man, that's another half an hour. So that's an hour and a half. It's an hour and a half I've been here. Keeping track of time, though. Hour and a half. Now, I think, okay, it's been a hour and a half, and I haven't taken a break. I'm gonna take a break and go out and get some air. Because I never go outside. I'm gonna take a break and get some air. Hold on. Here's what's this? Baby girl. Baby girl's not plugged in. I need am I short one nothing down here. Short a cheap cord. Yeah, baby girl. I have a plug, and I'm going to go ahead and sign off too, and go out and get some fresh air. Keep track of going outside and all that stuff. Oh, this is going to the front. I'm trying to plug a USB-C to a USB. Righty. Oh, latest down. Latest down. Out of too much sticking up in the air. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna unspaghetti this. Oh, I can go take a walk since the phone. I'm on my phone. We can go out and take a walk. Baby girl. They keep getting disconnected too. Let's see. Little Silver keeps getting disconnected. Vagabond King got disconnected. Little Silver, Vagabond King. They taking turns disconnecting. Now I'm gonna get another cord for this one here. And I have, wait a minute. This was in the wrong plug. That's not the right plug. There, Vagabond King 1 and 2. Everything keep getting unplugged too. I can't be bumping up against nothing. We have Vagabond King 1, Little Silver. And one's not showing up. One of the Vagabond Kings is not showing up. There's no plug in there. It's not plugged in. Oh, here it is. Wait, see. Yeah, it's plugged in. It's not. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Yeah, there it is. Vagabond King 1, Vagabond King 2, Little Silver. Only thing that's missing here is Baby Girl. And then we're gonna go out and take a walk, get some air. And look, my smoothie's still sitting here. Let's drink some smoothie now, because I always say the smoothie's been here for an hour and a half. And I'm gonna set my alarm again. That's been 3 minutes since it went off. I'm gonna keep setting this alarm. Keeping track of time. 10 o'clock. $10:30. Set it to 10:30. At least I know a half an hour goes past real fast. Okay, let's get a plug for let's go over here and see if we can find a plug for Baby Girl. Baby Girl. And I need to go through this all my doggles. Need to go through all of my junk doggle, all of my box here. Need to go through all of this, and so I have to be fumbling through. Fumbling, dumbling, tumbling down. Rearrange all these drawers so I can get to what I want. I saw a USB-C. I got some cheap ones, really inexpensive ones. I don't know if I have any more. I think I'm going to unplug a little silver. I'm going to unplug a little silver, because that's the... Unplug a little silver and plug in Baby Girl. Then I'm going to open up a Native Instruments and see if we can get any. I think a little silver, yeah. Let's unplug a little silver. It's a inferior. And plug in Baby Girl. And I'm going to put on my leotards back on and go outside, take a walk. There go Baby Girl. And let's just open up, let this run on its own, excuse me. Pig, you pig. And let's hook up, let's just set up, set up a native SS and let that run. Since I have all my extra windows now, okay, I have to go. I see. If I'm up there on the top window, I have to go in the opposite direction. Oh, it's in the middle. It's right. I have it right. If I'm in the middle, I go to the left, I'll pop up over here. I go to the right, I'll pop up over here. Oh, it did it. And I didn't know I did it. Set up right. So I'm going to go ahead and use this screen up here. Looks like almost everything is in. It's still some repairs. Let me see what is it looking for. I might can unplug one of these Vagabond joints. Yeah, Vagabond 1. I think Vagabond 1 I can unplug. Let's see, guess which one is Vagabond 1? I think it's a noisy one. Yeah, that's a noisy one. Turn that one off. And I want to take that out and put that into little silver. That should just work good. And that Vagabond, the other Vagabond, I use that for photos. So I don't have to start backing my photos up, so I won't have to use the cloud. I won't have to pay for no cloud service. Right? And it's a whole bunch of repairs. Let's see if we can. I'm going to just let this run. 46 items to install. And let's see if it's. I'm not going to do. It doesn't want to do the all repair, I don't think. Baby girl. And it always turns red every time I do this. It spins. And then it says, I wonder if it's going in. No, I see, it always turns red. Vagabond, choose another location. Choose another location. Let's go with number 2, Vagabond. Okay. I know what I have to uninstall. Oh! First time I've seen this. I've never seen it go like that. I've never seen it say all install repair successful. I've never seen it do that. Moving forward, y'all. Moving forward, no black side. Now, if I go this way, I go to this monitor. If I go the other way, I go that way. It's set up good. I don't have to rack my brain. Okay. And it looks like they're loading. Repairs 45 quids. I wonder if I'm going to let these run. Okay, I have 46. And Middle East is going in. It says 1 minute. I'm going to let that go ahead and do what it's going to do, y'all. And here's another old, like I was telling, if you ever buy a USB-C adapter, make sure you Wikipedia it, and Google it, and make sure you do the research, and make sure you check with other people that already bought it. You don't want to get a cheap USB-C. If you do, you can't plug anything on it that's worth any while. That's worthwhile. It'll work, but it won't work on serious things that's going to be seriously running. I'm not going to say does that make sense because I didn't explain myself clearly. Update, 2 updates. Okay, and everything's quitting. I'm going to keep track. I have 40. It's going up. It's download 48. It should be less. I don't know. Yeah, I just added 2 more. So go ahead and let this run. 3 hard drives. I don't think little silver is being used. But after this loads, then I'll unplug little silver and see if it's still loading. But let's go get some air. Go out and get some air.